Someone once told me, train or pain. That one-liner is stuck in with me all throughout my business. It is so true. In this video, stay tuned. I'll teach you some things that have helped us with our business to become better trainers and deal with less pain. In this video, I'm going to share 3 important things that have really helped me that I hope will help you become a better trainer in your business. The first thing is create a simple onboarding and training process. I can't tell you how helpful this has been in my business and made things so much easier for my company, for my managers, for my team to bring people on in a structured way. In the beginning, put together a simple onboarding and training package. This does a few things that are really important. One of the things that it does is it saves so much time for yourself or the manager that's going to be training your new employees. If everything's kind of bullet pointed out, all the things that you need to go over with this employee, and think about every position's different, but they probably need training with your systems, with your process, with how to engage and talk with customers. Whatever their responsibilities are, whatever they're doing, document that out, bullet point it out, put together a simple training package that you can share with that employee when they get started. It might be a day training, a 2-day training, a week-long training, a 2-week training, depending on how extensive the position is, will make up that length of training. But I'm sure we found for ourselves by putting together a training package and a step-by-step when someone gets onboarded, it's cut the training time in half, which is really important. But what it also does is it immediately engages the employee. The employee also feels like, well, one, you have your shit together as a business owner. It really helps them feel comfortable and up to par and not lost in your business. Really important. Put together that training package. For number 2, put together a job description that outlines what this role is responsible for, and put together a manual for each thing and a reference guide that this new employee can go back to if they have any questions, if they're not sure what to do, but put together a simple manual for that actual position. Having that manual for a new employee to go back to is so important. It also makes that new employee feel so much better and to be able to have a reference guide. And what it also does is it helps them go back to that manual instead of running to you or your manager. A lot of the things that they're doing can easily be documented out. And a lot of the times your managers or other employees can help you or be the ones to actually put together that manual, because the reality is, depending on how many people you have in your business, and depending on how old your business is, there might be things that certain employees know how to do better than you at this point in your business or can document it better. So utilize your employees to help put together that manual, and make sure someone takes point on updating that manual as the roles and the responsibilities change of that position, and make sure that they're given that job description the first day that they're started. All right, and number 3 is make sure that any new hires or existing hires understand the purpose of their position and the big picture and the purpose of your organization. What can happen is, as your business grows, as you bring on new people, as you have different departments, sometimes people in certain departments only focus on one little part of the process, and they don't really understand how that small part of the process helps with the big picture and what the end goal is for your company. So when your employees understand their purpose and how their little part of the process adds value to the big picture, it really makes a huge difference for every employee at every single level. Whether it's the person that's answering the phone to the person that's just doing the back office paperwork, it's really important that everyone understands the purpose of their job and how it's so instrumental in how the whole company runs. And lastly, make sure that the employees understand what their goals are and what winning means. If they're in a position where you can't really have goals, then that's okay, but then you should be doing a periodic check-in where at least you're telling them how good of a job they're doing or not, and the reasons why they're not in the areas that they need to improve in. Believe it or not, your employees actually appreciate that feedback. They want that feedback, and it makes a big difference, and it helps them become better. Please comment below and let me know if anything in this video really hit home or a light bulb went off for you, or if there's anything that you need clarity on. I enjoy those comments, I review those comments, and I reply back to those comments. Thanks for tuning in to Grow by Joe. I wish you nothing but success in training your employees, and remember, train or pain. Take care and we'll talk soon.